All right, so I'm gonna just do a quick live feed here. I'm actually at a coffee shop, and I've really been wanting to do a live feed. I got my phone fixed, everybody, in terms of the screen, but for those of you who don't know, fell out of my pocket while I drive my Harley, and then got ran over a few times. But I can't live feed off of there because the camera's still not working. But it's all good because now I'm here in this beautiful coffee shop, and it's pretty cool what people are figuring out how to do and how people integrate things. I'm going to turn this around. This coffee shop actually doubles as a florist. So the whole place actually smells like fresh flowers. I don't know if you can see, there's Gabby. There's like tons of orchids around. It's like sitting in a botanical garden having coffee. It's just like an amazingly beautiful thing. But I just wanted to kind of throw some things out there just to raise your vibration wherever you're sitting right now. Um, a lot of us, we have this belief that we are our bodies, like that we're like a bunch of like neutrons and protons and electrons kind of spinning and bouncing around. And that's actually like the farthest thing from the truth. Like we have a hand, we have a body, we are not our body. What we actually are is we are vibration, we are consciousness, we are actually awareness. That always happens. You could actually cut off your hand and you still have your life, right? Your life is actually separate from your body. This is just a vessel we cruise around in. So in knowing this, knowing that we're conscious, it means that no matter what we do, we can actually always create more for ourselves. There is so much abundance in this world, and it's totally up to you how much you want to attract. Anytime you have any doubts, you're actually resisting a possibility. Anytime you believe that something's going to happen, then you're actually creating a possibility. Also, if you believe something's not going to happen, it's going to create that possibility of not, of what you don't want to have happen. So it's really, really important that we actually sit back and we realize that what we are is just complete consciousness. And we have these emotions that are like our guidance system in how we can navigate through this. We don't ever make good decisions when we are scared. Coming from a place of fear, we don't do anything productive. We actually think about it if you're depressed or you're scared, like you curl up, you like physically feel like pulling in like this. But when you're like in love and you're feeling great, all you have to do is, you're going to open up. You're going to actually become bigger than you were moments before. So the more that you can act in a state of joy, the more you can act in a state of love, the more amazing things that you're going to attract into your life. And that's why I want to do a quick video here and kind of just lay out these pieces, because you are consciousness, which means you can choose the emotion that you actually want to feel. So in order to raise your vibration, if you could just close your eyes for a second and just take a deep breath and get really present to this moment. Get present to all that is right now in this very, very moment. You have every single thing you need. If you want more of something, you have to become more of that yourself. If you want more love, you have to give more love and project more love, be the embodiment of love. If you want more connection, you have to actually be the embodiment of connection. If you want more respect from people, well, then you have to show them respect. So this is a whole way of being. So in order to raise your vibration super, super quickly, all you have to do is remember any moment where you felt great. And the moment that you remember how it felt to feel so wonderful, you instantly raise your vibration to be bigger and better than you were moments ago. So it makes it super simple. You can do this anywhere. I like to practice this even like at stoplights when I'm driving, especially in traffic. Like I look forward to the stoplight in traffic because that means I can just close my eyes and take a deep breath and realize that I am the embodiment of all that is love. And I can give back so much more when I get into that state. And then my drive becomes not stressful. My drive actually becomes enjoyable. I appreciate the beautiful car that I drive. I appreciate the roads that I have. Even when it's bumpy, it's like, oh, well, this is like a roller coaster. I used to love hitting these kinds of bumps. I used to race motocross. I used to love that stuff. You start to see the goodness in everything. Even the things that one time felt like lack. I just actually got brought up today. I was watching a video by Benito Massaro, check him out. I highly suggest. He's got some great teachings. But somebody was talking about, being in debt and how horrible that made them feel. But actually, being in debt is actually creating more, because the more you're in debt, the more debt there is. It's actually creating more abundance. Everything in this universe is abundant. It's infinitely growing at an accelerated pace. And the more awareness that you can hold in your spectrum, the faster that your world would transform, and you'll actually quantum leap from one place to another. So even if you could see the debt that's overarching as a way that of expression of abundance, expression of possibility and infinite growth, then you can actually see the debt as a tool that you've now used to accelerate you in getting what you wanted. It doesn't mean that you should just continue endlessly going into debt, although there might be something to that. I don't know. Look at our government. It seems to be working. But what I'm really just asking you to do, and just try this on for size, and if it doesn't resonate with you, it's all cool, it's all good. But for a moment, just close your eyes and take a deep breath and just remember that moment of happiness, where you were happiest, that you can remember. It doesn't matter. It just has to be, just a little bit better than however you're feeling right now. Even if you're feeling great right now, there probably is a moment where you felt even a little bit better. The more that we can do this, the more that we're going to get into a really great state and actually improve our entire life situation and be able to make better decisions. So that's real quick for you guys today. I just wanted to throw something out there, a little bit different than what I normally do, but it's so simple that it seems like it's not real. For some reason, as humans, we seem to think that if it's easy, it's not good enough. Let's not overcomplicate our lives. Just think about, something that you really, really enjoyed, and that will actually raise your vibration immediately. It's like the easiest way to do it. So hope that works for you. I'd love to hear your feedback, and thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll catch up with you soon. Cheers.